Good muffin morning! Hi everyone! I just wanted to talk about how being an entrepreneur is kind of weird. Like, we have to juggle a lot of stuff. Like, I'm running my own business here, so like, my tutorials and then my models and shop assets, all of these different things. It's just so much to juggle all at once, but that's what kind of makes it fun, is having a lot of stuff to juggle. I think it plays really well into my ADHD specifically, because I like task switching, but like I like task switching after completing tasks. So my work contains a lot of small things rather than like one very large thing, because working on super big projects tends to like really burn me out much faster than working on a lot of small ones. Hence why I've been doing my small models for so long, and I have this goal of 100 models this year, because I know I can do it. I really enjoy making them and, doing it up and being extra. I've been extra on a lot of models, which that's another reason why I've made so few this year, but I've been really enjoying working on them, so it's totally worth. But like, I feel like I had this conversation with Bray, my partner, and it was like, I need to spend more time for myself. But then I'm like, oh, but I don't have time to spend on myself, because any time I spend on me is me working on more stuff for me. If that makes any sense. Like, oh yeah, it's my day off. Okay, let's work on personal projects now. It's like, yeah, you just spent your day off working on more work. Good job. Like, I'm not doing it on purpose. It just ends up happening that way. I don't know. I feel so bad, but like, that's just how it is. That's how it is. That's my life. I don't know. Does anyone else feel that way? Like, the moment you're finished work, you do personal work, which is technically more work, but because it's for you, you just write it in your brain differently. Like, I feel like that's a common thing, especially in the VTuber space, because when you're not working on work, you're working on personal work to further your work, because every bit of work you put in now will snowball later, or at least that's how I view it. Like, if I didn't spend so much time learning how to edit way back when, I wouldn't be able to streamline my editing process so that it can be as simple as it is today. Like, you have to give and take where you can. If I didn't spend so much time learning all these pixel art rigging techniques, I wouldn't have been able to streamline my art process and rigging process to the point that it is at today. So, it all snowballs at some point. I mean, it snowballs if you make it, I guess. I say make it in terms of like optimizing your own process based on the stuff you've learned in the past. Not necessarily like, oh, you're gonna blow up if you fucking blah 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 blah. I don't mean that shit. Don't listen to that, okay? That's nonsense. That's noise, okay? All you can do is optimize your own process and enjoy your own process. Enjoy optimizing your own process. You cannot tell me, okay? You cannot play games like fucking, I don't know, Supermarket Simulator and all these other fucking sim games and not optimize. If you don't fucking optimize your simulator games, then what the fuck are you doing in your life? You gotta optimize your life too. Optimize. It's like, that's how my brain works anyway. It's like, optimize your processes, optimize everything you can, because I think optimizing it makes it less stressful for you too, because then you know how long stuff will take, or you know more about your process the more time you spend crafting it. I don't know. That's just the way I think about it. But hey, I can't even say that now. I'm not even gonna. Well, I guess I could, because there's different theorists now. But that's just a theory, a blubber theory. Thanks for watching. Bye! I'm kidding. Just kidding. I was gonna end like that, but then I was like, no, that's stupid. But yeah, spend time optimizing your own creative processes, not just for like content creation, just entrepreneurship in general. Like, if you have a side hustle, figure out a way to optimize your side hustle. Like, if you make emotes, find a good process for making emotes. Say you have to make 5 at a time, because you shouldn't make 1 at a time. That's ridiculous. Like, make them in batches. If you have different clients, combine client batches so you can draw them all at once in like sequential orders or whatever the fuck. I don't know. Whatever your craft is, optimize it. You will thank you for it. You will. I promise you. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Bye!